would have thought a trip to the grocery store would cause the biggest breakup of my life. I was on my way to teach my Zumba class. That's just a fancy word for exercise. And I was feeling hungry. I think I'll stop and pick up a healthy snack. As I breezed past the bakery section, I thought I heard a sound. Eat me, eat me. Oh no, it's the cupcakes trying to catch up to me. 55 pounds ago, the cupcakes would have caught me. But today, something healthy. Yogurt. I was attracted to all these images of luscious fruits, strawberries and blueberries and oranges. So I picked up a low-fat Yoplait with fruit. 27 grams of sugar? That seems high, doesn't it? So I thought, I'll just do a little experiment. And I picked up a Snickers bar. I didn't buy it. I just looked at it. 27 grams of sugar. Yogurt has the same amount of sugar as a candy bar? That just doesn't seem right. And I began to wonder what all this sugar is doing to our bodies. And guess what I discovered? Sugar is killing America. Now let me explain. I studied two conditions. First, obesity. Did you know that the obesity rate is up to 35% in this country? And another 30% are overweight. So that's 2/3 of Americans, obese or overweight. Second condition, type 2 diabetes. As I look out at all of you, 1 out of every 3 is pre-diabetic or diabetic. And when we eat a lot of sugar, it sits in the liver waiting to be burned off by physical activity. But what happens to those who don't get enough physical activity? Sugar converts to, anyone? Fat. Sugar converts to fat. And these two conditions, obesity and type 2 diabetes, are two of the key risk factors for heart disease, which is still the #1 killer in the United States. Ergo, sugar is killing America. So that made me wonder, what can we do to counteract the effects of all this sugar? I studied this problem for a long time and spent a lot of time researching it. And 3 ideas rose to the top. First, let's all read the labels. Look at the sugar content. And for you numbers people out there, it is recommended that we limit sugar to 25 grams a day for women and 39 for men. Second idea, let's all go back to a more paleo-type food plan with fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and a lot of fiber. Because when we eat a well-balanced meal with a lot of fiber, it mitigates the spike in insulin. And the third idea, let's all get more physical activity. Now, I know what you're thinking. Janice, I just don't have time for any physical activity. I work full time and I've got kids. By the time I pick them up and get them home and worry about homework, worry about the dinner, worry about bath, get them to bed, and maybe have 5 minutes for my spouse? There's no time for physical activity. And my response to you would be, let's all move more throughout the day. Let's take the stairs. Let's stand at our desks. Let's drink more water. Then we have to move. And let's form a dance club, put on some music, and put the fun into fitness. And if you can incorporate any of these 3 ideas, you can begin to take control of your health. If you had actually seen me 15 years ago, when I was carrying around those 55 extra pounds, you would have seen a completely different person who was not in control. And I tried some diets. I lost some weight. I gained some weight. I lost some weight. I gained some weight. But as long as I was focused on, if only I could lose this weight, then my life would be perfect, I couldn't keep it off. But once I realized and accepted that weight loss is a lifelong journey, then I knew what to do, and I could be successful. It hasn't always been easy. I still hear the call of the cupcake, but I keep my weight loss at the top of my mind at all times so I can live a healthy and happy life. Sugar, I love you. I love you. But you're breaking my heart. You're killing me. We have to break up.